Welcome, food lovers and history buffs. Today we embark on a delicious journey into the intriguing world of Viking gastronomy, where the culinary arts meet adventure. Have you ever wondered what fueled these legendary warriors as they sailed treacherous seas and explored uncharted territories? Prepare to discover the hearty feasts, vibrant flavors, and incredible ingredients that powered their epic voyages. From rustic farmsteads to bustling coastal kitchens, Viking food was more than mere sustenance. It was a reflection of their identity, culture, and resilience. Imagine biting into roasted meats seasoned with herbs, savoring freshly caught fish, and sharing tales over tankards of mead. Every dish tells a story, revealing how the Vikings thrived despite harsh climates and limited resources. Join us as we peel back the layers of Viking culture, exploring their innovative cooking techniques and preservation methods that turned basic ingredients into culinary masterpieces. This is a chance to appreciate the incredible biodiversity of the Viking diet, from pastoral delights to the bounty of the sea. Get ready to be captivated by the flavors that not only nourished the body but also united a community of adventurers in their quest for glory. Viking culinary traditions are intricately woven into the very fabric of their identity. When the Vikings set sail from Scandinavia, their diet was not merely about survival. It reflected their values, resourcefulness, and enduring spirit as a people. As they navigated rugged terrains, from the Shetlands to Greenland, their food choices evolved, shaped by the unforgiving climate and the challenges of their environment. In these northern territories, where farming was fraught with difficulty due to long, harsh winters, the Vikings relied heavily on diverse strategies of pastoralism, hunting, fishing, and foraging. Mutton and beef emerged as staple elements of their diet, sourced from a variety of livestock: cows, ewes, goats, and hogs. Not only did these animals provide rich sources of protein, but they also supplied vital nutrients through milk, cheese, and butter, forming the cornerstone of their meals. But the Viking diet didn't end there. Their adventurous spirit led them to supplement their meals with wild game. Think robust deer, majestic elk, and plentiful birds, demonstrating their remarkable tracking skills and deep understanding of diverse ecosystems. Each hunt was not just a pursuit for food, but a testament to their connection with the land. Fishing played an equally vital role, particularly for those residing along the coast. Species like herring, cod, and salmon were common catches, carefully preserved through smoking and drying to ensure sustenance during long voyages and frigid winter months. Meanwhile, farming, though limited, involved cultivating essential crops like barley and oats, enhanced by innovative agricultural tools that allowed them to make the most of their resources. This wide assortment of ingredients, coupled with preservation techniques such as salting, fermenting, and pickling, reveals how the Vikings transformed even the simplest meals into cultural experiences. Food was more than just nourishment. It was a way to foster community bonds, celebrate shared traditions, and assert their identity in a world filled with uncertainty. When it comes to the Viking diet, meat was undeniably at the center of their culinary experience, serving as a vital source of sustenance and strength. In this segment, we'll explore not only how the Vikings prepared their food, but also the deeper cultural significance of their communal meals. For the Vikings, meat represented more than just protein. It was a lifeline in the harsh northern environment. Sourced from both domesticated animals and adventurous hunting excursions, their approach to butchering and cooking was an intricate blend of necessity and artistry. Imagine the crackling sound of meat roasting over open flames, the rich aroma of stews bubbling away in earthen pots, and the vibrant colors of fresh vegetables and herbs enhancing each dish. Cooking methods varied from areas where fires crackled on the hearths of longhouses to open-air feasting. Viking feasts were far more than mere meals. They were grand social events that embodied the spirit of community. These gatherings took place during significant celebrations, whether honoring victories in battle, engaging in religious observances, or marking pivotal dates on the Viking calendar. Mead, a fermented honey drink renowned for its sweet flavor and intoxicating properties, flowed freely, transforming gatherings into joyous occasions that fostered camaraderie and connection. As merriment filled the air, sharing tales of gods, heroes, and legendary conquests became a central feature of these feasts. Storytelling was not just entertainment, but a way to pass down history and values from generation to generation. Through these communal moments, the Vikings reinforced their identity and unity in a world often fraught with challenges. Every communal meal was steeped in meaning, where breaking bread together solidified social bonds and cultivated a shared culture. It's fascinating to think about how these gatherings, filled with laughter, storytelling, and hearty food, connected the past with the present, celebrating an extraordinary way of life. that thrived amidst adversity. Keep watching as we continue to uncover the rich culinary traditions of the Vikings and the stories that linger on their plates. Living in close proximity to the sea, the Vikings had access to a vast and diverse array of fish and seafood, which played a crucial role in their diet and lifestyle. Fish such as herring, cod, and salmon weren't just staple foods. They were packed with the essential nutrients that fueled the Vikings' vigorous and adventurous way of life. Imagine the thrill of casting nets into the icy waters, knowing that a bountiful catch would sustain not only your family, but also your community. Vikings employed a variety of fishing techniques to maximize their harvest, using nets, traps, and hooks tailored for different species. Picture the skillful fishermen expertly navigating the swirling tides, their boats brimming with glittering fish. For daily sustenance or long voyages across unforgiving seas, preserving fish through methods like smoking and salting was crucial. This ensured that their provisions remained edible during extended journeys, a testament to their resourcefulness. However, no part of the fish went to waste. The heads and offal were not discarded. Instead, these leftover bits were creatively transformed into hearty soups and stews, showcasing the Vikings' ingenuity and respect for their resources. Every meal became an opportunity to honor the sea that provided for them. Coastal communities thrived on fishing, developing lively markets that boosted local economies, and fostering a rich culinary tradition that seamlessly blended their maritime culture with everyday life. As a vital source of protein and vitamins, seafood not only nourished the Vikings physically, but also had significant ties to societal rituals and trading practices. Fishing expeditions were often communal affairs, steeped in tradition, bringing people together to celebrate their connection to the sea. Moreover, the integration of seafood into their diet offered a unique window into Viking spirituality. Fish were sometimes featured in rituals, symbolizing both abundance and gratitude. Sometimes featured in rituals symbolizing both abundance and gratitude. Keep watching as we delve deeper into the waves of Viking culinary history, unearthing tales of adventure, survival, and the unbreakable bond between the Vikings and the sea. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of Viking cooking techniques, which were not only vital for sustenance but also served as a foundation for social interactions. For the Vikings, cooking was much more than just a means to fill their bellies. It was a skill that demonstrated their resourcefulness and creativity in an often harsh environment. Vikings relied on a variety of cooking tools, including large cauldrons, durable clay vessels, and open fires. These methods allowed them to prepare an impressive range of meals that catered to their diverse palates. Picture a longhouse filled with the mouth-watering aromas of simple stews simmering over an open flame and elaborate roasts browning to perfection. From boiling grains for hearty porridge to baking delicious flatbreads in the warmth of the fire, their culinary repertoire was as rich as their adventures. Feasting played a central role in Viking society, marking significant occasions and fostering community connections. These gatherings were about more than just nourishment. They provided an opportunity to strengthen bonds through shared meals and stories. The art of cooking also encompassed preservation techniques, allowing Vikings to prepare food for long journeys. Methods like smoking, curing, and fermenting ensured that provisions remained edible and flavorful over time. Imagine fish caught at sea transformed into smoked delicacies, ready to be enjoyed months later. In the face of a challenging environment, the Vikings forged a vibrant culinary culture, deeply connected to the land and sea around them. Their meals reflected the seasons and local resources, encouraging a profound respect for nature. Cooking became an expression of identity, encapsulating their stories, traditions, and communal spirit. Each dish served at a feast was a celebration of their heritage, a testament to their ingenuity and resilience. Join us as we uncover more about how these ancient practices not only fed their bodies but also nourished their souls, keeping Viking traditions alive for generations. The kitchen was more than a place for cooking. It was a heartwarming sanctuary where history and flavor intertwined in the most delightful ways. In Viking culture, beverages were as significant as food, and none held as esteemed a place as mead, which reigned supreme during feasts and celebrations. This sweet, intoxicating drink, crafted from honey and water, symbolized hospitality and abundance. Picture a grand longhouse filled with the melodic echoes of laughter as mead flows freely from ornate horns and cups, honoring guests and marking special occasions. Raising a tankard of mead was more than a simple toast. It was an invitation to share in the joy and unity of the moment. Alongside this liquid gold, ale made from barley and other grains formed the backbone of Viking beverages. Each brew was unique, reflecting the various flavors and strengths tailored to different festivities. Whether it was a light ale served during harvest celebrations or a richer brew for winter feasts, the variety offered something for every palate. Drinking was never a solitary affair. It was a communal ritual that deepened social bonds and ignited storytelling, where sagas of heroes and myths of gods were passed down through generations, enriching Viking culture. The act of sharing drinks during these gatherings painted a vivid tableau of camaraderie and connectivity. Moreover, Vikings believed in the spiritual significance of their beverages. Offering mead or ale to the gods during ceremonies emphasized the divine connection between the earthly and the sacred. This ritual reinforced community values and societal hierarchies, intertwining their everyday lives with their beliefs. Feasts, fueled by the rich flavors of mead and ale, remind us of an era when food and drink were woven into the very essence of daily life. They invited not only sustenance but also celebration and reflection, creating an atmosphere where relationships flourished. The remarkable role that beverages played in the Viking Age, where every sip tells a story and every gathering celebrates a timeless legacy. As we wrap up our fascinating exploration of Viking cuisine, it's evident that their diet was as diverse and rich as the lands they conquered. From succulent meats to an abundant variety of seafood, every dish tells a story of resilience, adventure, and deep cultural significance. These culinary practices were not just about nourishment, they defined identities, shaped social structures, and forged lasting traditions within Viking society. But our journey doesn't end here. There's so much more to uncover about the Viking Age, from their incredible expeditions to their unique customs and remarkable achievements in craftsmanship. Each video is a chance to dive deeper into this captivating world, revealing secrets and stories that have shaped our understanding of history. So, stay tuned for more intriguing insights and adventures. If you enjoyed this culinary exploration, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode filled with culinary wonders and captivating tales from the past. Join us on this exciting journey and let's continue to explore the rich tapestry of the Viking saga together.